Hi everyone, it is day 16 of my live video day challenge, and I totally forgot to talk about Veterans Day, Remembrance Day, which was 2 days ago on the 11th of November. And I should have remembered that because on that day, on the 11th of November 2010, I became an Australian citizen. I'm also an American citizen as well, but I should have remembered that because I'm into reminiscing and into, as you can tell, I've got on my father's his fatigues. And when my father passed away in 1997, the first thing that me and my eldest brother did, this sounds really bad, but we went straight into the house and we just wanted to get as many mementos as we can. I think me and my older brother were a bit sentimental in that way. So I remember I got these fatigues. So I've had them since my, I just picked them up because I thought, oh, this was kind of cool. And on the fatigues, of course, it has the last name. It's got the last name, which is my last name. And it also has, of course, the U.S. Army. The patches are the sort of, I think they're called the detachments. I think that's what they're called. Well, this particular patch right here is the U.S. Army 1st Cavalry. So my father was in the infantry. He was actually a mechanic. So he would fix all the Jeeps and tanks, whatever, which was... It was a great sort of, I think they're called MOSs. I'm not really sure. Oh, I'll have to get back with you on that. But that was what he did in the military. He was a mechanic. And that's really served him well because through our lives, he would fix our cars. And it was great having a mechanic in the house. And I know he taught my brothers how to fix things. He didn't dare try to teach me because I would have just totally gone over my head. Now this other patch right here is the 101 Airborne Division. Airborne Division. So that's the Eagle. Also known, I think, as the Screaming Eagles as well. And usually the ranks would be put on the lapels. So my father, when he retired, he was a Master Sergeant, which is an E8. So those would be put on the lapels. Another thing that when my father passed away, what me and my eldest brother went for, we went straight for his dog tags. So we actually got my father's dog tags. Now, with the dog tags, those of course are military identification. My brother got one and I got the other. I know, you're looking now, you say, hey, Evelyn, you've got two. Yes, I've got two. Because in the process of looking for his dog tags, I found my dog tags. So I'm going to have to ask, so I have one when I was a baby. So it's got my name on here, my date of birth, and my my religion. So that this dog, sadly, if the Army person passes away, if the military passes away, one dog tag stays with the body and the other dog tag gets sent to the doctor, not to the doctor, just so that they can record it, so the Army can record it. And I just found this out. It's actually, the dog tag is placed in the soldier's mouth. For some reason, I thought it was placed on their toe. I've seen too many criminal medical shows, but it's actually placed in their mouth, in between their teeth. So I didn't know that. So that's what I found out on Google. And so me and my eldest brother, I have one of my dad's dog tags and he has the other. And I know I have two, but one of these is actually mine when I was born. So I'm going to have to ask my mom about that. Or if there are any military brats listening right now, did you get one when you were born as well? So, so that was interesting as well. So another thing, I'm very sentimental, is when I visited my dad's grave in September, he had a flag in the grave. And of course, my dad is a veteran. He fought in the Vietnam War. And this flag was placed, I think, for Memorial Day. So it's a little bit tattered and weathered, but I asked the funeral home when I left, is like, can I take my dad's flag? And they said, yes, you can. So obviously it's a bit tattered, but I just feel really, I'm very sentimental. I don't know if you've gathered that or not, but yes. So I thought I would just talk about that. So there you go, a little bit more of Army brat life history. This was on my dad's grave. He passed away in 97, placed during Memorial Day. And I've got my dad's uniform, which I grabbed when he passed away back in the 90s. I just thought I'd take it because I kind of like it. And then, of course, his dog tags, which mean a lot to me, which really do mean a lot to me. So do you have anything that sparks memories of your loved one and that you like to hold on to? If you do, what sort of memories do they spark? And I just know when I look at this uniform, this flag, and the dog tags, I definitely think of my father. Have a great day. I look forward to your company tomorrow. This is Heart and Soul with Evelyn. This is day 16 of my live video day challenge.